So hi, my name is Ray. I'm a 7th grader here at La Cañada High School. 2 years ago, I came and talked at this event about the power of global sports and how they have the power to promote healthy behaviors and promote teamwork in communities. I talked to you about how I went to a school in rural Uganda in a community called Mpiji, and I was able to give out soccer gear, and I was also able to give out school supplies. It's okay, I'll just keep going. So it was here at this TED event that I launched my fundraising efforts for the kids in Uganda. I promised them I would be back. And I asked for $1 from every person in La Cañada, or $20,000, to fund a community-led soccer camp in the community. So here's a quick update. I blew past my first goal of $20,000, and I raised over $50,000 in my first year, and another $20,000 this year. My small GoFundMe account turned into a growing nonprofit organization, Ray United FC, dedicated to bringing kids together through soccer and promoting healthy behaviors in rural communities. So with this money, I've been able to do a lot. And the first thing that I did once I started raising money is I went to my partners in rural Uganda and I said, what can I do to make the biggest impact in the community? And they recognized the need to build a new school block at this school, the Mabo Primary School. And at Namabo Primary School, the walls were falling down. There are no desks, there are no restrooms, and many children have to attend class under a tree. So I returned last February with my first $15,000 and broke ground on the new school block. The school block is now almost finished. There are some pictures back here, and it also has a plaque of all the people that made Ray United building this school possible. I was also able to follow through with my idea of hosting a community-led soccer camp. Over 1,000 kids attended over the course of 5 days, including over 500 girls. And girls aren't as well respected in Uganda as they are in many countries today. Soccer training was provided by professional soccer players from Uganda, students from the University of Southern California and Makerere University came and taught public health, and over 1,200 healthy meals were served over the course of the 5-day camp. I'm sorry for all the pictures. It's just that pictures are worth 1,000 words, and I need millions of words to describe how awesome this week was, so bear with me. We've also sponsored a number of vulnerable youth in the community to continue their education to high school. In Uganda, you have to pay to go to continue your education beyond the just elementary level. So, this completely revolutionizes their lives and the lives of their families. So these are all our sponsorships, yep. And so, what have I learned? I've learned a lot of lessons over the course of my fundraising, and I thought I'd share a couple of the key lessons with you guys. So first of all, fundraising is not easy. I guess at first I thought I could just ask for the money and people would just give it to me. Obviously that's not the case. But so in the end I had to do all these events. I had to go out in fairs. I had to attend classrooms. I held celebrities. I put out jars. I held events at local restaurants. I sold bricks. I sold bags. I sold t-shirts. And I also sold everything in my garage. A lot of the time, people just listen to me or don't listen to me, and then they just walk off without giving a second thought. And it's made me think a lot about why I care so much about the kids in Mpiji and what makes me different from other people. I've decided it's because I know, not just the facts and figures of poverty, that millions of people live on less than $1 a day and live sicker, shorter lives, but I know them. I know their names, and I've shared meals of matoke and banana-wrapped chicken with them. I've even started to learn their language. According to Paul Slovic, the famous researcher of psychic numbing, to get people motivated to act, they need to know an individual person's story, to know one specific person's story. So here you go. This is Miriam. She's an orphan, and she was found on the streets of Kampala at the age of 7. Kampala is the capital city. One day, she left for school, and when she got back, her parents were nowhere to be found, and despite efforts, no one has been able to locate them. So when I first met Miriam, she was living as a ward of the state in a facility for troubled kids, or a jail. So thanks to sponsors from LA Premier FC and Launch Soccer Camp, we were able to bring Miriam and another child from PG here to LA, and they spent 2 weeks here, and I got everyone a chance to get to know them, to have a connection to the kids in Uganda, and I know that no one was the same afterwards, especially not Miriam. There we go. So when Miriam returned, thanks to sponsors that she met here on her trip to LA, she has been removed from the correctional facility and is now at a first-rate boarding school in Uganda, and it just shows how much that caring about one single girl can do. Her family's chain of poverty stands to be broken in 1 generation. I've also learned that no one can do it alone. The way for people to change the world is the existence of informed, passionate individuals working together for change. The reason that Ray United is so amazing and the reason we've been able to do such great things is because we have built a team united across borders and time zones and all of that stuff. So I'm asking you to join our team. So what can you do to join the team? You can donate. You can buy a shirt or a bag. One bag is enough for one child to attend the camp. You can host a fundraising event. You can sponsor a student to continue their education in high school, or you can even come to Uganda with me. So, Webale, thank you.